Everyone, in this video we are going to discuss one more sum on partial fraction of integration. Now, as I said that it's not possible for me to right now do all the sums, so anytime if you face any problem in any sum, please write it in the comment box. I'll help you. Today's sum, what we are going to do, just check. It is integration of 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 into x square plus 2. Last sum it was linear divided by linear into linear. It is linear divided by linear into quadratic, right? So for this type of sum I will write 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 into x square plus 2 as a divided by x plus 1 plus bx plus c divided by x square plus 2. Now what's the concept of writing a divided by x plus 1, but for x square plus 2 I am taking bx plus c. Just check. Last video if you have checked, if we will find the value of a, b, c, this if I integrate clearly we can get the value of log, right? But as it is square term, I will write in the one linear function over there, and what I will do, I will show you, don't worry. So can we write 2x minus 1 as a into x square plus 2 plus bx plus c into x plus 1. And if we remember the method of vanishing, if I take x equals to minus 1, this term will get vanished. So if I take x equals to minus 1, left hand side will be minus 2 minus 1 and right hand side will be this, because this whole term will get vanished. So a is equals to minus 3 divided by 3, that is equals to minus 1, right? Next value, what I will take? I will take x equals to 0. Why? If I take x equals to 0, just check, this term will be vanished, b into 0. So already I know a, there will be only one unknown term, that is c, which will be easier for me. So if I take x equals to 0, this will be minus 1, x equals to 0, so a into 2, this will be 0 plus c into 1. So a is minus 1. So c will be equals to minus 1 minus, so minus 2 is plus 2, which is equals to 1, right? Now I know a, I know c. To find the value of b, I can take any value of x. If I take x equals to 1, so 2 into 1 minus 1 equals to a is my minus 1, x is 1 plus 2, b I don't know, x is 1, c is 1, and this is x is 1 again. It will be like this. So it will be 2 minus 1 1 equals to minus 3 plus 2 into b plus 1, right? So 3 is going this side, so 4 equals to 2 into b plus 1. So if I simplify, my b will become 1. So the whole expression 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 into x square plus 2, I can write it as a was my minus 1 divided by x plus 1 plus bx plus c. b is 1, c is 1. Don't worry, many times the value won't be so good. So now if I will integrate, so integration of this, integration of this, integration of this, this integration till now you know, minus of this, what will happen for this? I am showing you the general term. For this term again it is linear divided by quadratic. So when it is linear divided by quadratic, I will write my numerator as L into ddx of denominator, L into ddx of denominator plus m. So x plus 1 is equals to 2x into L, ddx of 2 will be 0 plus m. So if I will compare the coefficient of x, here it is 2L, here it is 1, my L will be equals to half and m will be equals to 1. So now can we write integration of x plus 1 divided by x square plus 2 dx as, what I can write? L into ddx of this. So half into ddx of x square plus 2 divide by x square plus 2 into dx plus m is by 1, so it will be integration of dx divided by x square plus 2 half. If you remember the formula of ddx of f dash x divided by fx, ddx of fx will be f dash x, so this is f dash x, this is fx, so that formula was log of fx, right? So it will be f dash x by fx in this format, and for this, if I write in this format x square plus root over of x plus 2 whole square, by the time you should know the formula, all the formulas, log of mod x square plus 2 plus 1 divided by a tan inverse x divided by a plus c. So if I will use this value over here, it will be, if I will use this value over there, half log x square plus 2, it will be half log of mod x square plus 2 plus 1 divided by 2 tan inverse x divided by root 2 plus c. This is my final answer. I'll try to show you one more sum on partial. As I said, on partial fraction, if you recall all the books, you will get at least 60 to 70 sums. So all the topics is not covered here in my video, but anytime if there is any video, any sum if you are asking, I'll solve it. Thank you.